Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Kiwi Farm Starter Map. Nice to see everybody. DJ, John Brock, Master Farmer, Carl, Roughneck, Empty Pockets. How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. Scott, nice to see you, bud. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's had a great day. Hopefully we can add to the greatness. Hey, Newell, nice to see you, buddy. I know you're on your way to work. Unfortunately, sorry to hear that, but I understand completely. So I'm going to start here. Oh, you're going to Tennessee. Good, John. Good, John. I know you'll be posting some videos when you get a chance, so I'll be looking forward to that. Hey, Clark Barr, nice to see you. All right, guys, here's your PDA for the map. And this map of Kazas, you start with 4 fields, 33, 34, 4, and 36. Hey, William, nice to see you, buddy. Hope everything's well. So you get another extra field. Normally he starts you off with about 3. Hey, Monolithic, yes. Thank you. Nice to hear you. Nice to have you here. Appreciate it. You'll start with, like I said, you'll start with 4 fields. This is a fun map. The Kaz actually doesn't like this map. This was his very first map, and he thought it was absolutely terrible. He can't figure out why anybody wants to play it. But I know Buck has been playing it. He likes it. So, well, there you go, DJ. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. You have 32 fields on this map, with 21 being the largest. And the little grass field down here is the smallest. When you go to purchase on this map, you wind up with, there's some bigger sections that go with them. As you can see over here where the wooded area is, he had this area divided up into sections as well. And then you have one more area here that includes field 29. So he does give you pretty much this field right here is absolutely huge. The planted area is, like I said, is the biggest one on the map. But all totaled, it adds up to about almost 370 acres, which is absolutely massive. The starting equipment on this map, a lot of people don't get this. So when they start on a map, start off with 4 tractors. You got your Puma 185, you got a Valtra T194, Fendt 1038, and a Case 340. Pretty good starting fleet. Of course, you have your Tara, Phoenix, the New Holland CR10, and then you got your little Ford pickup, well, Lizard pickup, and you have a series of trailers. Now, these are Kaz's trailers, once again. Remember, this tanker right here is the only one that can haul a goat's milk. Map, it's in the description. The title, Kiwi Farm Starter Map. And then, of course, we have our planters, plows, seeders, Kaz doesn't scrimp so much on the equipment, that's for sure. All right, let's take a look around. Jump up. Hit the right button and I'll go up. There we go. Here's your farm, your main starting farm. Start all the way over here. You have your chickens and your cattle area. And of course the pigs and the sheep. And you come back over here. You have your ducks, your calves, and your goats. And we have a little workshop down here as well. And he put a bunker silo in here for you. It's just a small one, but you do have somewhere that you can have your silage for your cattle. Now, if I remember correctly, let me double check my map here, make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah. Okay. We'll head up over this way, and we'll go over here to the shop. Whoops, go the right way, David. Yep, you definitely got your ducks. You can see the shop coming into the horizon over here. Hey, Stephen, nice to see you. Hey, Brandon, how are you, buddy? No, actually, there's a lot of people that play this game, Monolithic, that have never been on the farm in their life. The nice thing about this game is you can play it any way you want. You can play it realistically, you can play it semi-realistically, or totally out of bounds, depending on your platform. I play on PC, and for the most part, I'm semi-realistic, which we like to call around here enhanced realism. So no, you really don't. So you have your shop here, which you probably won't need for a while unless you don't like the equipment that he starts you with. There you go. Sounds like a plan, Newell. You can't get rustic to work. What seems to be the problem, William? And we have our fuel station here. You do have plenty of sell points as well on the map. We do have a biogas plant. Wyatt, we don't need that here. Yeah. Nope, no K-bot. Sorry, David. It's not showing up as installed. That doesn't make any sense. Are you sure you're getting it into your right folder? I will send you the newest one myself, William. I'll figure out how to get it to you, and we'll see what happens then. Yeah, it's good to see you guys too. Believe me, it is. I'm very happy you're all here. Let's jump back over to the farm. Oops, wrong button. No, it's not. Wow, use it. There we go. Yeah, let's do this. There we go. We'll get you figured out, William. One way or another, we'll get it figured out for you. Because really, there should be no reason you can't play that map. All right. I think you're part of my Discord, aren't you, William? That's true too, Buck. I forgot about that. Make sure that when you go to play it, that when you play any of these maps, make sure you only have one map in your mod folder. Believe it or not, one map will conflict with the other, and it can cause lots of issues. Now, Buck has been doing a lot of testing with Seasons on this map. Seasons works well on this map. There was one little issue that they've got worked out, so that's good. As normal, this will be released after I'm done streaming. It will be on Kaz's Facebook page. Yes, John does. John tells me good morning almost every morning in Discord. Yeah, you need to make sure that you only have one map. Anytime you go to play on a particular map, you need to make sure you only have one map in your folder, because they will collide big time if you don't. Goats. Why, yes, DJ, we have goats. We most certainly do have goats. We have goats right over here, sir. We got some white goats tonight. They're just kind of lounging around. Yep, see, there they go, making noise. I must be having some lag tonight, I think. Hopefully not too bad. Richard Dower, welcome, sir. Welcome. Nice to see you. I did watch your video the other day. It's nice to see you up and getting about. And from everything I'm hearing, you may have made a wise decision, sir. Especially with your particular choice of graphics cards. Seems they're having some issues with them. No, they're not fainting goats. These just stand around and look pretty. Oh, maybe he did. He dropped to one knee there for a minute. Yep. Huh. Shaking his head. Huh. Kind of crazy. How you doing, Clark Bar? Well, probably because Giants doesn't recognize him. Yeah. If you watch Jay's 2 cents video today, Richard, you will understand what the issue is. He goes to quite depth and actually opens up the cards to show you. All right, Newell, thanks, buddy, for being here. I appreciate you. Thanks so much. You have a very good night, sir. And we have our ducks. I did not put any ducks in here just on purpose because I knew Richard was going to show up. And Richard does not like ducks. So, and of course, we have our cards. Our calves, excuse me. Wow. All right, Stephen, you have a safe night at work. Thank you for being here. And then we have our sheep. This is something you don't very often see on mine. The map actually comes with the sheep, the cows, the pigs, and the chickens that you see here. I actually added the goats and the calves. But you will get 5 cows, 10 pigs, 10 sheep, and I believe 10 chickens. If I remember correctly. Yeah, maybe a couple more. No, probably about 10. That looks about right. All right, back up. There we go. Of course, you have your European farmhouse. I'm going to assume this is like a Swiss house, and you can go in this house. Sometimes I can get around in here. Usually I wind up getting caught in here and having to tab out. Come on, out the door. There we go. There we go. I got out. Amazing. But we have added this one. Also has the rice, the mustard, and the alfalfa added. All the contracts work. Hey, Rob, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. Zeke, my buddy, how are you, Zeke? Good to see you. All right, there you go, William. That's good to hear. Good to hear. We have added those. People were requesting them. As I said, all of the contracts work. Well, because we did find out that we had an issue with contracts at one point. So we have that. That's part of the update. We have also added multiple missions to all the maps. So you do not have to have, you do contract, you do not have to have the multiple missions mod enabled in order to use it. That way you're not just stuck with one. That's one less mod you have to worry about having in your folder. Zeke's not a stalker. It's all in your head, DJ. Let's see here. All right. We'll start down here at the bottom of the map. We have a couple of sell points down at the bottom of the map. The Hastings Market, Madison's Lodge, diesel sales, and your port grain elevator. Garden Center, McDonald's. Harvested. You always harvest it first. Otherwise, you lose the crop, DJ. Same with the alfalfa. You lose the crop if you don't harvest it first. You'll see the sawmill is set up conveniently in the woods for you. Actually, you wind up in the woods when you go to the sawmill. And of course, your sell point is here. And the wood chips are, I know they're here somewhere. All right, where'd you go? I know they're here. Maybe not. There they are. I knew they were here. And here's your wood chips. There's actually two of them on the map, Zeke. You have one over here on the east side of the map, and then you have another one. Oh, there's more than two. Three. One over by the shop. Over here. Yeah, there's three. You do have a biogas plant on the map. Random people just wandering through the biogas plant. There it is. Yep. And of course we have our Kiwi liquid storage. Fast, that's right. That's right, DJ. Kiwi's liquid storage. Once again, you have all your storage for your milk, water, diesel, and so on. How's Rob tonight? Not really. Let's do this way. Whoop, wrong one. There we go. We'll just use this as an example. Being as I already have a case on the ground. It's the inside of your 6M. This is not the newest ones. This would be like the 2010 version, somewhere in that area, 2011, something like that. But this is how it's set up in there. And if you go to the case, they're set up pretty much like they are actually in real life. But yeah, most of the designs and everything are pretty well brand specific. For the most part, a lot of times you're going to have your options on some things for European versions or American versions. But for the most part, they're pretty accurate. This one is actually one of my favorite tractors. But this is pretty much how the inside of the Fendt 1038 looks. The detail is the detail on the newer ones are good. This map's been out for almost since FS19 started. So these tractors are definitely oldest. Doing pretty good, Rob. Doing pretty good. Does the map have open and close hours? I didn't look. Let's go take a look and see. Okay, we don't have a gate to stop us from going into the animal dealer. So let's take a look. Whoops, wrong button. No, it does not. This one is open. Because if it did, it would tell you up in the left-hand corner of your F1 screen where it was open or closed. So this map is you'd be able to buy anything at any point in time. There we go. As far as the contracts, these are still all the in-game, normal in-game ones. Now remember, like I said, DJ, this is his very first map. He really doesn't like this map. He really doesn't. He thinks it's absolutely terrible. He said he can't understand how people keep wanting to play it. But it is a fun map to play. Does have the plane. It's got the balloon in here somewhere. I know he's here somewhere. We do have one of our fields that's ready to harvest. And if I remember correctly, hey Paul, how nice to see you. Oh yeah, without a doubt, DJ. Now, who parked that green tractor in the middle of the road? And he does have the auto opening gates. And as you can see, I don't have any wild and crazy mods in here tonight. I'm just using all in-game stuff. Yeah, exactly, Rob. Exactly. Nope, no Gertie. No Gertie. Bubba works for me once in a while. I know, Zeke. But you know, I do that once in a while. Bring me back there, keep me grounded, so to speak. Six miles an hour. That's all there is. 190 bushels an acre of hemp. While this is going, let's take a look at something here quick. Once again, you'll have your 4 different types of alfalfa, your 4 different clovers, and your hemp fiber. Once you bale this, what's coming out of the back right now is hemp fiber. We're harvesting all of the seeds, and we have hemp fiber. And at the garden center is selling pretty well per ton right now. That's true. That is true. Well, it depends, Rob. Excuse me, Rob. As long as we can keep him off the beer, we're all right. He likes to carry a six-pack in the combine with him, and that does bother me. Sometimes he doesn't know when to quit. But let's do this. We're going to need a trailer. And I know which trailer I want. I want this one. And we'll just leave it green. And we'll be able to use this guy for it. You don't need anything fancy. Let's jump back over to the farm. We'll grab the truck and trailer. And I only did this because I know what it's going to take up more than that little trailer that came with the map can handle. Well, you know, Zeke, you earned everything you got. So I'm proud to have you as an employee. You are an awesome employee as far as that goes. Six miles an hour. Wow. Is that 58%? That's exactly right, DJ. He does awesome work. I mean, anytime you ask the guy for anything, he always comes through. And nobody in the business that knows his farm machinery like Zeke does. I didn't even know this game existed. I found out about it while watching one of my real-life farmers was actually playing the game that I watch, and it was really pretty interesting to see. So I got the game and I started playing it, and I haven't looked back. And I'm not a big gaming person either. I play a grand total of about 3 games, and I play Farming Simulator, and I play American Truck Simulator, and I play Wreckfest. And those are all done on PC, of course. And yeah, It's crazy. Now I do have, as usual, I do have my crop destruction turned off, so I'm going to kind of cheat a little bit here. Not that I'd ever do such a thing, you know. We're going to go up here and start collecting this guy's stuff. Keep him going. Did you? I thought you would, Richard. Yeah, well, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen, Zeke. Well, we'll find out the 8th what it's gonna be, Richard. I'm kind of interested myself, so we'll see what happens. I don't know if Bubba should watch Zeke or myself. Getting kind of far away here. All right, we'll let him go on. Got him emptied. We do from time to time play side of the road simulator. For anyone interested in watching the ATS streams, I do stream ATS on Twitch. My Twitch link is in the description. And I do that along Rob. Rob plays. Rob also has an awesome Twitch channel. He does good. I see Buck's been doing a little bit of streaming on YouTube or on Facebook. Good point. Very good point. Oh, wow. That's a good price for that, Richard. Jump out of here. We'll run down and check on Bubba and see how he's doing. I'd check on him because he sneaks that beer in there. And he gets kind of crazy. Any beer, Bubba? He might have it behind the seat so I can't find it. But we do have a good time playing the game. Hey, Carlos. Welcome, sir. Nice to see you. One of these days soon we'll have Zeke streaming. He does an awesome job as well. The man is crazy. Oh, is it Buck? I've never tried it, so I don't know. And I've noticed in some of the newer stuff that's coming out, they're getting these monitors where they work a little better. They're actually coinciding with what's going on in the combine. So that's something else too, monolithic, to think about. It's getting better. Uh, there's still a long way to go with it, but it's fun. It's relaxing, um, and it also depends on what you want to do with it. I'd have never in a million years ever thought of when I started streaming this that I'd have 613 people that would like to watch me ride around in the combine or play a game. And that's basically why I do it. I do the streaming is because of you guys. I like the interaction with the chat, and it makes it a lot more fun. Or crash. We've done that too. We've done that a time or two as well. We do our best not to crash. For those of you that have not yet seen the detail on this map, or on any of Kaz's maps, the textures have improved greatly. If you take a look at the hemp, uh, I mean, it's just immaculate how accurate it is. We can go down here, and we'll just jump into this field right here. We'll go in here, and we'll change this to, come on, where is it? There, whoops, went by it. There it is. And click. Wait a minute. Did I just do what I think I did? No. What the heck? Yes, I did. That was intelligent. Yep, that was intelligent. Wrong field. Well, it looks like we're not doing hemp anymore. I think I've harvested all the hemp I'm going to get. Yep. Yep. That's pretty much all the hemp I'm going to get. Pay attention. Yeah, exactly. I wanted to show you the corn textures. That's why I did what I did. And it should have actually automatically sent me to put it in that field when I brought that up, and it didn't. There's a lot, playing it on PC, you have a lot of mods that you can use. Some realistic, some not so realistic. I mean, I have access to a lot of things. I'm sure I did, Rob. I'm very sure I did. Bubba really doesn't know what to do now. Anthony, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you, bud. How are you, sir? All right, let's set this over here for now. We'll jump into the truck and we'll go see how much we made on our little bit of hemp that we harvested. And if I remember right, we want to go to the garden center. Yep. Yep. That's where we want to go. So we'll highlight it. Take a look at where the garden center is at. Right over here. All right. Yes. Yes, they are placeable, William. They are placeables. I don't think all of them are, though. Let's double check that. I don't think all of them are. I could be wrong, but we'll take a look. Yes, they are, William. All of them are. Good question, DJ Moose. Thank you. That was a good one. So it looks like we want to go to roses. For the hemp. Thank you, DJ. I'd have been wondering what was going on. All right, let's see where roses is. I think it's all the way down the bottom. Nope. All the way up the top. Okay. All right. Go up here and take a right, head up to the top of the mountain. And we'll take a little bit of a shortcut through the side of the field here. Now I use a wheel and pedals. A lot of people use a controller. Some people use a keyboard. Yeah, and I never think of that, Rob. I just kind of scroll through them and look and see. A lot of times, depending on what I'm harvesting and where I have to take it, sometimes I won't even go to the highest paying one. Yeah, DJ, I do that myself. Mr. T-Bone, welcome, sir. Nice to see you. All right, let's go in the other gate. Make it a little easier. Let's see how much we get. Not bad, 80,000 for what we put in there. That wasn't bad at all. The last I heard, Rob, is he's doing better. I'm not sure if he's home. I know he was in the hospital for a while. I'm not sure if he's home, but he is doing better. It's going to take a little time from what I understand. Thank you, Mr. T-Bone. I appreciate it. Not that I'm aware of, Clark Bar. Let's see here. Yes, Zeke. Very much a good sign. You can feed it to your animals, Buck. Okay. All right. Now, We'll see, Rob. We'll see. See how I feel later. I'm not too bad right now, but it hasn't been taking me long to get tired either. Something else that you'll notice on this particular setup, one of his first maps, Kaz made sure everything was full. Your fertilizer spreader, your lime spreader, seeds, everything is full at this point. Hey, Beck, how are you? Nice to see you. Oh, no gate there. Gotta go around. Now, I was explaining to Blue last night. Once I get Dominic back to school where I can try and get some decent sleep, not have to be up with him all the time, I'll be able to sleep, and I should be a little better, I think. Got a lot to do with it. Let's open this guy up. All right, turn it on, drop her down. Let's plant. Put some canola in the ground. Something a little different. Call on Bubba again. We'll see how Bubba does here. Okay, I couldn't remember if this one had the cuttable fences or not. Farmer Manu, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for stopping in. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to check out Farmer Manu. He does some awesome stuff. And anybody who is interested in alien Jim stuff, Farmer Manu is the tester for Jim, and he does just an awesome job. So make sure you check him out. Uh-oh, we're going to have an issue here. Nope, we're going to make it. Okay. Never know what Bubba's going to do. He's almost as bad as Gertie. At some point, you know Gertie's going to screw up. I have seen Bubba actually go through and not make mistakes. Not a problem, Farmer Manu. Not a problem. Thanks so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Thanks, Rob. Thank you. DJ, I can see some doing that, yes. %. I can see some doing that. I'm assuming that gentleman was for Farmer Manu, because I know you ain't calling me one. Oh, Bubba's right on his game today. I'm surprised he missed that fence. All right, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Have a good night, Farmer Manu. Over the course of the next few weeks, we're going to be updating all of our maps so that everything has all the same. So you'll be seeing streams on those as well. Buck did Wild West last week. I don't know. I heard that Canadian beer is watered down, Zeke. It can't hang with the rest of us. Is that true? Almost a farm next week? Okay, sounds good. He's sucking. He wants something, Rob. Or Zeke. He's sucking up. And just so you all know, Kaz is taking a little time to himself. You notice normally he's in the chat when we do an update release or release of maps. He's actually enjoying himself today. He's out on his bike, having a little fun. Time he needed to do himself. I would never intentionally do that, Rob. You notice I said intentionally. Are you streaming tonight, Rob? Yep, I won't argue that point. Wow, I hope I'm not that far behind. Holy smokes. Why don't you throw your link up, Rob? All right, Bubba. I don't trust you, so I got to do this part myself. Something tells me you're going to have this planter all wrapped up in those trees. So we'll just do this section ourselves. All right, get over here now. Rob, would you grab Brandon's link and put it up as well? For those of you, Brandon is my son that don't know. He does play ATS with us, and he's more of a first-person shooter kind of guy. He does play Apex Legends and Call of Duty on Twitch as well. For those of you that like those games, please feel free to go over and check him out. Hey Thomas, how are you? Yes, the Call of Duty is definitely not PG. Of course, there's times when the ATS streams aren't either. But that's why it's late night with a pup. What pup? Did you get a new pup? You didn't tell me about that. Thanks, Rob. Appreciate it. There we go. Take the John Deere and put it away. Probably could sell it because I really don't need it, but we got it, so we'll do something with it. I'll hook it to the rake or something. Did you get another golden retriever, Brandon? Yeah, pretty much, Rob. Pretty much. Oh, geez. Yep, yep. Oh, that's good, Brandon. I'm glad to hear that. Same place you got honey. I have not, Carl. I have not. All right, 1 second here. Farmer K, nice to see you, buddy. Oh, what a cute little girl. Brandon just sent me a couple pictures. And she is a pretty girl. Whoops, wrong button. Do that all the time. Sorry, guys. All right, we got that field planted. We tried to harvest the hemp. If monolithic is in here, let's do this way. Let me go here with that. And go in here. Whoops, we better not do it here. Now that I think about it. Let's go out here. And we can do it right here, I guess will be fine. Oof. Hey, Whammer, how are you, buddy? Yep, that's the one. Oops, come on. How's Whammer tonight? Hopefully he's doing good. I wanted to show Monolithic a little bit of the unrealistic version of this game. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why Whammer is in white. He should be in blue. Really? There we go. Now he's where he should be. And this is turning into be my favorite harvester. I like the fact it doesn't have the steering wheel. Ooh, this could be bad. Come on. All right, I gotta fix that. I'll just wait right here until he comes back, which won't be long. Matter of fact, while I'm doing that, I should go get the truck. Because we will need it. Now, can I get out of here? That's the question. Oh, now don't tell Klutz that. He might get upset. As you can see, this map has the corn straw and soybean straw as well. I didn't even think of that when I sent the harvester off. But harvesting at 24 miles an hour does have its advantages. Hey, Stephen, how are you, buddy? He is busy looking for his bot. Public service announcement. If anybody has seen K-Bot, please tell him to go home. That's good to hear, Stephen. Good to hear. Wonder what's going on. Yeah, I see that. Huh, I wonder what's going on. I should. It's telling me he is. So, not quite sure what's happening. Huh, that don't make any sense. But it's YouTube, so. Well, that wouldn't surprise me. After the whooping that K-Bot put on DJ Bot, you know, it's quite possible. Yeah, I know, DJ. I know. I think a lot of us are getting used to it. And that for some reason it's just, I have a feeling that my stream is extremely laggy tonight. The latency is really bad. Thank you, Stephen. Appreciate it. Yep, about 20 seconds off. No, I don't, Whammer. I don't at all. That's what's really messing me up. Let me try something once here. Hey, Ryan, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. Try talking now, Whammer. I'll definitely have to try and figure that one out. Because, yep, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Doesn't make any sense. Let's put the pipe out. Jump out. We'll get the truck. Doing good, doing good. Thanks for asking, Ryan. Hope you and everybody are doing well. All right, take this and put it in our silo. Huh. Well, he's mostly always been a moderator, so I don't know what it's doing tonight. So what we're doing tonight, Ryan, is we've updated the Kiwi starter map. One of the updates is the fact that we've added multiple missions to all of Kaz's maps now. So you don't need the mod installed in order to have multiple missions. Because I have it modded to be able to do that, Master Farmer. My bean header is 50 feet wide, so I can cut more corn at once. I can harvest everything with that header. Yeah, see, I don't know what's going on then, Whammer. Huh, that don't make any sense. That's weird. Well, it's been broken, but nope. See that? Most of us are created equal. Really? That's weird. Yeah, see, when I bring your name up, the edge as a moderator, it doesn't tell me to, like it would if I were to take Rob's away. It doesn't give me that option. So I'm not sure what it is. I may actually have to go into YouTube and delete you out of there and then re-add you. We'll see what happens. We'll figure it out. Not a problem, Ryan. There is a few more things. You have an option of when you do clover. Now you have 4 different variants of each. Clover and alfalfa. The new crops that have been added to the map, of course, is rice, mustard, and alfalfa. Pretty big bump. Rocker boxes must not be working. Front set of duals is off the ground. That's not good. Yeah, see, and it shouldn't do that. I should be the only one to be able to time out Whammer. So, that's weird. It is what it is, I guess. Anybody have any questions on the map? It is a fun little map to play. Now that he's already got a wrench. He's already got a wrench, see. We'll figure it out. Geez, Buck, you only had to time him out once, not twice. Yeah, that don't make any sense. Well, I do appreciate it, DJ. Thanks so much, buddy. The new crops that we have, whoops, wrong button. Get back over here. You have the additional crops, I should say, are carrots, onions, clover, lettuce, cabbage, red cabbage, rye, poppy, hops, tobacco, hemp, coffee, rice, mustard, and alfalfa. The newest ones are the rice, mustard, and alfalfa. I will be soon, Master Farmer. I've got some things that I'm working on. I have to iron out first, but I will definitely be on. I'll be on. That don't make any sense. That's really weird. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But I think if nobody has any questions, I'm going to call it there. I want to thank you guys for coming in. I do appreciate it. Hopefully you guys will download them. Like I said, It'll be on Kaz's Facebook page right as soon as I'm done streaming. I'll have it up. Actually, it may already be up. But we will call it there, I think. Wow, that's weird. That's been a long time since my stream has been this far behind. But thanks everybody for being here. Whammer, we'll get this. I'll get it figured out and we'll see what's going on. Not quite sure what's happening. Roughneck, Steven. Zeke, thanks so much. Rob. If not, he can ask me later. Beck, thanks for being here. You talked to Mouse, tell him I said hello. Buck, thanks so much for your help. Once again, always thanks to Kaz for such an awesome job he's done. With that, everybody. All right, there you go. It's already posted in the Facebook group. Anybody has any questions or they need something, please feel free to let me know, and we'll get right on it as soon as we can. Thanks, Ryan, for being here. I appreciate it. Say hello to everybody down there in Aussie land for me. With that, y'all be safe. Be careful. We'll see you next time.